try to make this quick. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm personally going through, and I'm going to be very vulnerable and transparent here because this is how I work to live my life, is completely authentic and as an open book. I want to talk about the pettiness of trauma, and while trauma itself is not petty, what it does to the inside of the person who's experienced trauma or loss, it colors, it creates like lenses from your mind. It makes distortion, and it creates something that you experience as real, you feel it to be real, you see it, and it is distorted, but you don't know it's distorted, you think it's what it really is, you meaning me. For instance, like the other day I got my hair done, and my hair has always been kind of an issue because I get in my own way more than I don't. And even when I get exactly what I ask for, I go into like, oh, it's great the first day. It's different the second day. By the third day, I'm like, and I usually have a meltdown, and that's so ugly. But the enemy, when he can't get you from the outside, and he's targeted you, and he can't reach you because you are untouchable, because the Lord is with you, he will go into overtime to get you to undo your own life from the inside out. He will distort what you see. He will whisper in your ear. He will scream at you that what you're seeing is real, and then try to prompt that emotion to drive you to go and take action. And so what I just want to say is my example today is my hair. And so my hair is absolutely exactly what I asked for, and I am so thankful. But the thing with me is sometimes I'm so tied to my idea of what I have had, the comparison bait, or what I want, and then not taking into consideration light, style. Like my hair looks different straight than it does curly, than it does with a curling iron. And depending on where my part is, depending on where, all of the variables, all of the factors that make a difference on what it is that I think I'm seeing. So I'm trying my best to just get over myself, get out of the mirror, because it is not your friend. Who does the Lord say that I am? And so what I've been doing is just praying, Lord, let me see myself. Let me see everything the way you see me, the way you see it. Let me be broken by the things that break your heart. Let me love the way that you love. And let me get out of the way. Like, honestly, that's my greatest prayer. Trauma. Okay, let's go back to the trauma piece. For me, trauma comes with something that happened in my life in 2012 that I call my Job experience. And I've talked about this a lot, but I'm talking about it even more because I know that what I went through was purposeful. It changed my entire life. And without it, I wouldn't have become who I am. I never, and who I continue becoming. I would never have changed. Honestly, pride is an ugly, sneaky little devil, and not so little. And so I have to always be mindful that the more I've been restored, you would think that the more you can surrender and just go, wow, and be in awe. And while I do live in that place most of the time, there are times that things like hair color trigger me, and I don't understand it because I don't want to be petty. I don't want to be limited. I don't want to be stuck in myself and be prideful. Honestly, I am ecstatic about my hair. It's just those emotional triggers that try to get in the way. They can really do a lot of damage if you don't have a way to ground yourself and go, I am a daughter of the living God. I am loved. I am accepted. I am worthy. I am forgiven. I am free. And so becoming free of all of the external circumstances doesn't really matter when freedom, true freedom, can only be because you're free inside. And so that sometimes is a process. That's what sanctification is. Like, I'm saved. I know Jesus is my Lord. I know that I'm the Lord's daughter. I am the apple of his eye. But then there's things like trauma. Like 2012 was devastating. And I'm still trying to deal with it. I'm still trying to like get beyond it because the enemy will try to sneak in, and it's like, no. You're not going to have my mind. You are not. And so I'm so thankful I have a husband My husband is always like, I'll come home and I'll be like, my hair is, I'm ecstatic. And then he'll be like, no, give it 3 days. It's going to change. Just, it's going to be okay. And so by day 2, it's like, I start finding all the things that aren't exactly perfect. And it's just like, come on, get out of your own way, Elizabeth, get off yourself. And so I just wanted to share that if you're going through anything like this, if you have a tendency like I do to get stuck and to get in your own way, just know that you can overcome. The Lord is with you. The Lord loves you. And honestly, trauma does color what's seen and what we call reality. So I just wanted to share that with you today. God bless you.